Hi Scorpios, Sun, Moon and Rising and also Cross Watchers, and welcome to this new love reading for the month of December of 2025. So meanwhile I shuffle the cards, I would like to remind you that this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everybody, but please remember to check also your Sun, Moon and Rising, those readings, so you'll be able to get more information. Also, if you're interested in twin flame readings for December is already out. And to follow, after I finish these love readings, there will be the single readings and also the axis readings. But here we go, Scorpios. By the way, I'm a Scorpio rising, so let's have a look. I'm very nosy. So, how is the energy of your person going to be towards you in December? Let's have a look. And here we've got rebirth. Now here we could be talking about an ex coming back. Okay, now I can't remember if in the month of November, the reading of November for you Scorpios, in the axis readings there was somebody coming back from the past, a reunion. So please, if you're watching this in or even in December, go and have a look at the November axis reading for you Scorpios, okay, and see if there was already a sniffing of a return there, or smell of a return, or aroma of a return, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, here, as I said, we could talk about an ex coming back from the past, or we could talk about a kind of injecting new passion, new desire, new romanticism, everything new. Your person wants to bring you flowers, wants to take you out on dates, and there is this rebirth of love, this new way to look at you, okay? Or maybe for the very first time they're becoming very romantic, you know? It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, we are going to see instead now what is your energy, Scorpio, towards your person in the month of December. So let's have a look how you're going to... And it reminds me of me. If this is a return, I'm sorry, I need to giggle, because this, very much sounds like us. Silence. So if this person is trying to come back, or first we'll take that example. I'm sorry, I feel very giggly now. This person is going to be met with silence, no reaction, okay? And that saying, no reaction is a good reaction. Not when we talk about us Scorpios. Instead, if it's within a relationship where your person is trying to revitalize or bring new romance and things like that in, it's like as if you Scorpios are waiting, are not making much comment out of it, are not saying, are you gone mad, or oh my god, thank you. You are very much staying on the line, in the middle, and because you want to see if this is just the spur of the moment, because we are under holiday season, Christmas time, where everybody is nice and everybody is so good, or if it's something that is really going to keep going. But now with the Sufi Wisdom Oracle, I'm actually enjoying this reading. We are going to see from the universe which kind of message we get. Just let's have a look. Now this could be an advice. And it says, trust your gut feeling. I'm already laughing. Let your heart lead you to who you are. So practically, this sounds and feels very much like Pluto sent this message for us, Scorpios. So as you know, most of you will know that Pluto is our modern ruler. Then we have Mars as well, but you know, now in modern times we are recognized more like Plutonian energies. And yes, it's saying, okay, just I trust you, my children. Do whatever it feels right in your gut. You know, your intuition won't be sending you astray. Okay. Now, Scorpios, let's go into the main part of the reading and see about this situation and what more information we can get. And please, Scorpio, remember to go and look at your other position, your sun, moon, and rising, because I don't know if you're sun, moon, or rising Scorpio, but that you can get a lot more information. And also go and listen, you know, to your person, sun, moon, and rising. Now let's have a look. What is the center of the situation? Ace of Coins, a new beginning. Again, here I'm strongly sensing that we are talking about somebody coming back from the past. Yes, also could be a renewal of the situation, absolutely. You know, a rebirth within a relationship that never broke up but that went stale, absolutely. But what I'm sensing the strongest, it's, you know, a renewal because of somebody coming back from the past. Okay, so this is the center of the situation. This is what's on offer from the other person coming in the month of December. Do you want to try again, Scorpio? Or maybe not so rough, trying to start recontacting you and being nice and all of that. What is crossing it? The Six of Coins. You know, the problem, I think, it was the exchange between the two of you, whatever it happened the last time you communicated, or, again, if you're not after breaking up and you're still together, is the communication and the exchange of things. You had the impression at the time, if you are broken up, or still now if you're still together, of talking to somebody that is a rubber wall. Okay? At the base of the situation, we've got the Five of Cups. So you Scorpios, it's like as if for a long time, whatever you're aware of it or not, in other relationships even, you had seen like the same kind of carry on. The way that things were happening, always in the same way. So you stopped and you said, okay, no more. I'm not going to act that way anymore. I'm not going to give second chances. Or when I see this kind of red flags, I'm not going to wait, and all of that. It's like as if you went through a lot of understanding, maturing, and now in this time of your life, you say, I am not going to make the same mistakes again, because you went through too many regrets, because too many times it's like as if you were saying to yourself, I am not a silly person. I can see things happening. I can actually feel them happening before they do happen, because that's who we are. So why didn't I act on them? Why did I allow all this to happen? Not only with one person, but the second and the third. So now no more. In the past, Eight of Swords. Yes, a lot of thoughts went. Now we are going back to this particular situation now that we are talking about. Okay, a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking over and over and over again. Why, you know, again, the same thing is happening to me. At the head of the situation, the Six of Staff. So what you have in mind as Scorpio is really, you know, it doesn't matter anymore with who I am, or even if I am with someone or not, I just want to be me. So there is a renewal also of self-love, self-understanding, and it's absolutely beautiful. And here we've got the Seven of Cups. So at the end, there is a card of confusion, but it's completely down to us, Scorpio. You know, and again, I am going back to this situation. When this person comes back, or when this person shows some kind of, out of the blue, this enormous love and this I can't live without you and all of that. Now, there is the possibility of creating confusion within yourself, but it's really down to you to go within. And as this says, trust your gut feeling. So this is the message from the universe. Whatever you decide to accept this person back, or if you are still with this person, to immediately believe that this person has changed for the long run, or to stand back, or not to let them back in if this is an ex. It's completely down to you. Don't try not to get back into this energy, because this has been a very good teacher. Okay, now let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. And here we've got the Five of Staff, inner conflict. Again, so the only way to beat that inner conflict, I feel, and it could be different for everybody, and it will be different for everybody, so I'm just giving you my 5 cents of it, is just to go with your gut feelings. More than gut feelings, I would say intuition. And it takes like this within the silence. Okay, Scorpio, I really hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did doing it for you. I love reading for Scorpios. And if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell if you would like a private reading with me. The link is in the comment box below. You will see appearing playlists, loads of reading for December, loads of reading for November. Go and have a look, and don't forget to comment. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.